Hello, you guys. Welcome back, Taurus gang. So we're gonna see what is the secrets that lie beneath the surface with you and this particular person. We're gonna see their ego and pride, um, their heart space, what the universe is saying. We're gonna get some advice and then any final messages that want to come through. So when it comes to Taurus and this person, what is the secrets that lie beneath the surface? What is it that Taurus needs to know? I can still see you standing there. I love myself enough to walk away. Oh, I wonder how far this would go. There feels as if there's some sort of separation. There was some sort of maybe argument, or someone walked away from this connection. Someone didn't also speak up clearly on what they wanted, how they felt. They allowed someone to walk away. I feel as if someone was also feeling a sense of like, you know what, this was going to end eventually. I was wondering how long it was going to take for it to end. So their ego and their pride is really in this negative space. Um, it's making them hold back. What's going on in this person's heart? So we have here, I thought a lot about you lately. I finally feel the consequences for my actions. I can't handle your words right now. And would you reject me? So I feel as if someone doesn't want to approach because they're thinking of, you know what, if that was me, I wouldn't allow a person to come back. If I had done that, if someone else had done that to me, I would stay away. This person is really being stuck in this space of feeling like there's no way to really mend it, even though they do feel a sense of sorry, even though the sorry card hasn't come out that I can see, there is a sense of feeling sorry for what they did. They're constantly playing in their mind what happened, what they should have said, what they could have done. We have here higher vibrations, raising your energy and spirit. My darling, please heal. I can feel your touch. I want you so much. Talking about being in your mind again. Insecurities keep me away. I hope one day I can be brave and tell you how much I love you. So in the fifth dimension, this person definitely has a lot of love for you in their heart. But because their insecurity, their pride, and their ego is so high, and tells them all the reasons why they shouldn't approach. It's like for some reason this person can't see how this could turn positive. They just can see how things can keep going wrong. Why you guys wouldn't work out. And it's like, oh, well, instead of seeing all the reasons why we wouldn't work out, why can't you see all the reasons why we could possibly work out? You know what I mean? What's the advice in regards to this situation? What's the advice? The cards have also been coming out in chunks. I prefer when they come out as like one by one. So I do feel like maybe when this person does get a sense of to communicate, it's like word vomit, and sometimes it just doesn't make any sense, or it's too much, or it's like, wait, what? You've been feeling this way all this time. Like, why didn't you say something? Like, it's just there seems to be a very like just completely nothing, and then all of a sudden just a whole bunch of something. So we have here embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. Wow. So, yes, confirmation in regards to, you guys being apart from one another. Couple cards kind of confirm that. And I like that both of the cards are talking about missing. I do feel like there's a sense of both of you missing each other. And I like that they kind of are relating to each other with the fact of talking about missing. You know, you guys, there's a sense of feeling wholeness when you guys are together, and he's talking about the missing pieces, but at the same time talking about nothing is ever missing. Even though you can be apart from a person, you technically can think about the memories of that person and can feel their presence and can feel them around you. I really do feel like it's almost like you're never really ever apart from this person, because you'll always have the memories, you'll always have that energy within you. What else wants to come through in regards to this situation? What is the secrets beneath the surface with this person? We have the Simply Love card. I feel like your story is still being written. If you look here on the card, if it shows, you probably can't see it, but in that book, there's a heart. There's a heart on the cover of that book. And I feel like there's a lot of love that the two of you guys have for one another. Simply love. And don't get me wrong, I don't know what was done badly, dirty, whatever. I don't have that information that showed up in the cards. But what I can say is, at the end of the day, if you can find it in your heart to just always give love, doesn't mean you have to allow a person back into your life. Always choose what is best for you, but you can still find ways to give out love. I just saw 55 on the clock. Five for me represents, there's change, but it normally comes from a challenging situation. But anyways, I've had times where people have done me dirty, and I've been asked, how can you forgive? Like, how do you forgive that person? And I'm like, as much as this person has done something wrong, there's or wrong to me, at the end of the day, at least it wasn't worse. At least I could actually have been there for that person. And as much as it was a screwed up way they may have went about it, I still look at it as in a sense of, this person's hurting. This person may have not known how to go about the situation um as in a better way. This person, I wish them the best. I wish that they can find, ways to heal and never do this again to another person. I hope that they can reflect on the fact of my kindness to forgive will make them second guess it, or never do it again, in a sense, and let it go, because at the end of the day, me holding on to any resentment, any negative energy towards what that person has done to me is only going to cause harm to me. It's like that saying where they talk about, drinking the poison and hoping someone else dies from it. It's just like, no, I don't want to keep any negativity in my heart, in my body, my energy. So I'm going to find it in my heart to forgive this person. I don't need them in my life anymore. No. Okay. I have my boundaries. I understand that I don't need them in my life, but I do wish them well. And I hope that they can find it in themselves to never do this again to another person, or if they ever do try to do it to another person, that person is smarter than me and doesn't fall into their trap, whatever it is, because every scenario of what someone does to you is different, right? But I really do try. And listen, I'm human. I don't always do it right away. Trust. But I do try my best to find it at some point to heal for me and to put out loving energy, and like I said, I don't know what this person has done. Not saying that you have to do that, but if you find a way to find love in a situation and put that out, all you're going to do is bring more love into your life. Okay, we have here the bottom of the deck card number 5, and it's the card number Teach, the card called Teach. And look, you see how the book is open? There's some sort of lesson and situation that you're learning from this person. There's also the sense of, this dog here. I'm getting the sense of, companion. The card is number 5. We were talking about 5 and change in situations. And isn't it funny it was 5 to 6 as well? Counting different stages. I do feel like there's some huge lesson that you're learning from the situation. And I feel like it's like the situation is helping you learn how to love. Major arcana situation as well. Um, this situation was meant for you guys to come into interaction with each other. The card next is also a releasing card, another sense of opening up, like the book was open. I just feel like this situation between you and this person is helping you learn how to love, almost like I'm hearing the word unconditionally. Whether you keep this person in your life or not, it's teaching you how to love yourself, how to love unconditionally, how to find ways to purify your heart, even maybe from past wounds. There's something, just an overall energy I'm feeling of love. What else does Taurus need to know in regards to the situation or in regards to love? What else does Taurus need to know? What's also interesting is you have a kid here and his book is closed, and you have kids surrounding her where she's teaching them. It's almost like you've graduated, you're learning the lesson, you've completed the book, you're going on to the new. We have here mirroring each other. Self-image relationship reflects our wounds, introspection. I really feel like this person is helping you heal. Okay, is helping you heal past wounds, situations between the two of you guys. This situation between you guys was, it was almost like you took a class and you're getting to the end of the semester. You're getting to the end of the year where you're now going to be on to the next grade, to the next level, once you've learned a lesson about simply loving, all things love, knowing that you are whole on your own. You are, the love's always around. The love is always around. This is helping you raise your vibration, raise your energy, shift your energy, be more secure with yourself. And I feel like it's the lesson that both of you guys are learning for each other. This was a divine connection. You guys were meant to come in and help each other. And that's the main thing you need to focus on right now. No matter how this unfolds, that is your mission, to focus on your healing, your self love. And you'll see once you've gotten to that point, what is meant to be in a love situation will always be.